Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves.
God damn it, Jose. I swear I think we're cursed.
Super cursed, I think. Dog, they have no idea. No idea.
None. No ideas whatsoever. None. I mean, we're going to tell you.
Oh, yeah. You know everything.
Yeah, you guys are going to know everything, but let's just get down to business before something else fucking happens. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it is I, your hostess with the mostest, the fantabulous, the splendiferous, the most introverted, Shaggy Black alongside me, Mr. Jose Spooky.
Yes.
Thank you for tuning in to another rip-rousing episode of Cinema Villains, where we may or may not be cursed. Seriously.
Very cursed, though.
Or at least one of our episodes is cursed.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah, it's a big problem.
Yeah, something happened. Stuff happened.
So,
Stuff happened.
If you've been following us on social media, mostly the Twitter, because I don't even think I fucking posted on Instagram.
You did in the story, but that was about
Okay,
it.
just the story. Yeah. Word. So we've been having some minor technical difficulties. And by minor, I mean my fucking laptop that I use exploded.
Yeah, that bitch is gone.
Okay, it really
not really. Yeah.
It's just really inconvenient. We were in the middle of recording this episode, which we were supposed to do damn near 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
But some came up with you, I believe.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, okay, cool. We're gonna do this, and then we had like a whole nother fucking episode with a movie plan, and then right in the middle of fucking recording.
Literally, we started recording. And by the way, we were fucking gone.
Yeah, we were fucking drunk, good people.
I mean, drunk as shit.
Real drunk.
Drunker than last Halloween.
Oh my God. And that last Halloween episode, we were literally progressing into our drunkenness. This episode, we were already there.
We were already there.
We were already there.
Would we have made we would have made it to the end, right?
No, we would have made it to the end.
Okay, because I was thinking, man.
Because the movie we would have covered, we definitely would.
Oh, we'd have powered through it.
Oh, yeah, we'd have powered through it, and we'd have botched the shit out of it.
Yeah.
We definitely would have botched the shit out of it. That movie, we probably would have only covered about 30% of the movie.
Right.
And the rest of it would have been bullshit. But, like, it's just it. But, like, thank you guys for being patient with us, tuning in when you can.
Yeah.
Because, like, we really want to keep bringing you content. It's just
shit happens.
Yeah, literally. The Dark Lord just throws shit at you, and you have to either abide by it or lay down and accept it.
That's right.
Wait.
No? What Dark Lord are you talking? No, I'm joking.
You're right. But, you know, we wanted to do right by you guys, and it would have felt weird if we haven't.
Yeah.
It is a cop-out, which I'm probably just going to title this episode, The Simpsons Did It.
There you go. Nice.
Because, I say, we all getting this motherfucking Halloween episode, even if it's right before Thanksgiving. Like, I'd be damned.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
I will be damned if you're not getting this Halloween episode that we intended to do. Now, granted, it's not going to be as great as fuck it, it's going to be good.
Yeah,
it's going to be good.
It's going to be good.
It's going to be good. Like, I will say that.
It might not be as drunkenly hilarious. You know, just us being idiots because we're fucking gone at that point.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Because, like, I was disappointed.
Yeah,
disappointed because that episode that you guys will probably never hear unless I somehow magically fix that computer, which I probably will. You guys will probably never get a chance to hear that episode.
No,
it is probably gone, and actually, I want to say it's gone. Because I don't think any of that shit saved.
Yeah, I don't see how it could.
No, it's gone. That episode is good and gone. And, you know, it stinks, but, you know, things happen for a reason. So we're just gonna power through this. As much to give you as much content as we want in our annually traditionals and our annual traditions. Sorry. And I say, why would I title this thing "The Simpsons Did It"? Because if you are like me and Jose, and you're either in your mid to late 30s, or just young enough to actually remember when The Simpsons were actually relevant, they come out with their Halloween episodes, the Treehouse of Horror episodes. Every once so often.
Yeah.
Every Halloween. And then but some of those years they didn't come out on Halloween because Halloween would have fell on another day, or there was or it was a preempted football game or something like that.
Yeah,
to where they couldn't show the episode. It usually either was a season premiere or it was it played right into that. But then some things started to happen to where they would show the Halloween episodes right after Halloween.
Yeah, right.
Like, it's fucking November. And even to the point to where they actually started to realize that themselves. Like, one of their Halloween episodes was like a Thanksgiving Halloween episode, which was hilarious. Like, the whole thing was a Treehouse of Horror, but instead of it being Halloween themed, it was Thanksgiving themed. Like, you still got the scary elements.
Yeah.
But it was all based on, it was all based on, Thanksgiving. Where the entire Simpsons family and some of the Springfieldians were turkeys.
Oh, wow.
And then, Police Chief Wiggum and, and some other people were pilgrims, and they were hunting the turkeys down. And you saw the turkeys being brutally murdered.
Yeah.
And, Homer, Lisa, Bart, Maggie, who wasn't born yet, who was an egg,
nice.
and Marge were all turkeys, and they were only speaking in turkey, like gobble gobble, type of shit the whole time. And I thought it was cute. But I seen those turkeys, Grandpa Turkey die, and then it was kind of it was incredible. So
it was dark.
Yeah, it was real dark. But it was turkeys getting killed. So it was what do you expect? And then of course there's Police Chief Wiggum hunt people down, and it's kind of you would not have. He's either gonna be a cop or he's gonna be a pig. You can't. Right. He couldn't be a turkey. So it was gonna be one of those things. So you had to do that. But I really liked it. And they also did one that was kind of that was kind of like the Great Pumpkin. That was a Halloween episode. I do remember that. But no, the Thanksgiving episodes ones were pretty funny to me.
Right.
I did enjoy them. As a matter of fact, Jose, before we actually continue with this special edition of Cinema Villains, that's right, it's special.
Very special.
Because it's cursed.
Cursed. It's got a death curse.
It's got a death curse. Listen or be cursed.
There you go.
Love that Danhausen.
Exactly. Very good. Very evil.
Yes. Jose, do you remember some of your, can you tell me, give me, you want to do a top 3 or top 5 of your favorite Simpsons Halloween episodes?
Simpsons, you say Halloween episodes, right?
So you want to say, what makes it easier? You want to do the skits or you want to do the actual episodes?
I would do the skits.
Okay, we can do skits.
I'm trying to remember.
We can do skits because it's only fresh in my mind right now because I've literally been watching nothing but The Simpsons for the last week and a half.
Right.
So I can tell you, outside of the one that I got into the car, I knew it was the early ones, but I was not confident.
Right.
But go ahead and let me get yours.
Shit, man. So off the top of my head, the only ones I can remember I remember loving the fuck out of these episodes were the one was zombies. They were doing zombies. I just remember
where fucking Homer kills Ned.
Yeah, you killed
Zombie
Flanders. He was a zombie.
Yeah, okay.
I remember fucking dying as a kid on that, just fucking crying. That one, the fucking Dracula skit, where Mr. Burns is fucking Bram Stoker's Dracula. He got the hairstyle and everything. And I'm trying to think of the other one. Fuck. Honorable mention is that one where Homer was in 3D.
Okay, I figured you were going to go with that.
Yeah, that's an honorable mention. I'm going to just say that right now. Probably number one is that house. That's the first one, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was the first. That was
well, the house is fuck
bad
you,
dream house.
Yeah,
bad
the house is just talking shit and hey man, we can live together. And that motherfucker just implodes.
That motherfucker's live life with the Simpsons. Do I really have a choice? And this motherfucker just kills himself.
Yeah,
he's like, nope. That was great. Okay, I can give you all mine.
Yeah.
I don't think I have them in any particular order. These are just my favorites, and I got 5 of them. First off, Bart Simpson's Dracula.
Yeah.
You have. I'm going to try to remember the titles, and it looks like you just remembered one. Go ahead.
The Shitting.
Yeah, the Shitting. Yep, that's in my top 5 as well.
Yes, I just of course.
Like, it's funny that you say that because 3 of them are from the same fucking episode.
Nice.
And I'll go ahead and name them. It was like, okay, Bart Simpson's Dracula. The Ned Flanders. Ned Flanders is the devil.
Oh, I remember that. It came
like
back
with
to
Homer's
me.
donut. Yeah.
Like enjoy all these donuts, and like hours later,
and another reason why I'm a Philadelphia Flyers fan is because of that episode too.
Nice.
Because if you think about it, when Ned is actually Devil Ned is actually saying that he's building his jury, he's like the 1974 Philadelphia Flyers.
Yeah. And
like at the time, I was like, they're blue, they're not orange, so they don't get sued. But like I was like, wow, okay, things have been cemented into my brain. So okay, so I'm going down again. Bart Simpson's Dracula. Ned Flanders being the devil. Homer messing with time.
Homer messing with time.
I can't remember the name of the actual skit, but it was Homer. It starts off where Homer's being attacked by the toaster.
Oh wow!
And he's like, Dad, your hand's in the toaster. Your hand's stuck in the toaster again. He's beating it like he's and then he's like, he thinks he beat it. It's like, and Bart's yelling like, Dad, it's in there again. He's like, He breaks the toaster. He fixed the toaster, but the toaster becomes a time machine. And every time he goes back in time to the Stone Ages or prehistoric era, he steps on something or breaks something, and it fucks up his future.
Yeah.
And that also was the same shit with number 4, or not, like I said, no particular order, the Shitting.
Yeah.
Because every episode, Willie dies.
Right.
Every fucking episode. And the reason why I'm picking the not the Shitting, because that's there automatically, but the reason why I'm picking the going back up the back in time episode is because like that is James Earl Jones as Maggie saying, this is indeed a strange, like, oh my god, I can't, okay, this is indeed a strange universe. And it's just like it's James Earl Jones. And then my last one, since we're going back to the first episodes, quote the Raven.
Yes.
The Raven, and it's just
with Bart,
with Bart and shit, and it's just that one's a great one to me. There's so many that I love though.
No,
there's like absolutely those are like the 5 that I can watch, no problem.
Yeah,
like back to back. But like there are some really good ones that I'm leaving off, like where the kids are being fucking eaten by the fucking
the teachers, right?
Yes, by the teachers, and. Another fucking favorite of mine, and I think what I might do is I might put the Back in Time episode behind us. Like I might do that as an honorable mention, and put Groundskeeper Willie as it was Nightmare on Evergreen Terrace.
Oh, that's right.
Where it's Freddy Krueger, because that was a good episode too.
Yeah. I remember that. Now that one came back.
Like, don't dream of me no more, kid.
Yeah.
He fucking runs. He was like, oh man, that one was I'm telling you, dude, fucking love it. Like just peak fucking Simpsons at that moment. Like just all of those episodes.
Absolutely, yeah.
Jesus, man. But like, but obviously, we said top 5, and as is customary, we do a top 5. It's like we do our top 5, and this year you may think it might be with the Simpsons. No, actually,
that was just bonus for y'all.
That was a warm up. That was actually a warm up. We actually may do a draft of that later.
That actually does sound pretty cool.
Yeah, because we actually going back and watching those episodes and be like, okay, these are a draft of that. Our draft actually is based on best final girl.
I
don't even know what theme that is.
That was just something that came up in my brain.
Word. Beautiful mind, Jose.
Thank you. Where'd you get that from? My brain.
I'm gonna dick him in the schnoz. I couldn't. That has nothing to do with nothing.
It pops up. I think that's programmed in your brain, bro.
It is. Every time I see you, that's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna dick him in the That's nice. Team 4-star. But
Team
all right.
3-star.
Amazing.
That smile will forever grow.
Yes, because it's just the way it happens. But anyway, back on track.
Right, exactly.
So if you listened to us drunkenly last year, what we've done is we actually have a draft of last year was our favorite scary movie, our favorite horror movies of all time. What we do is we flip a coin. Whoever wins gets the first pick. And surprisingly, I don't think our number one pick will be the same.
No.
So last year was definitely the same.
Oh yeah, last year
Definitely. It was like first pick is like this is just fucking finds out who gets the who gets
the thing.
Who gets the thing. That's it. This year, however, I don't think my list is different from yours, and I'm actually going to find my list because I thought I had it around here somewhere. You have your list.
Yes.
I saw that. And I'm trying to find mine under all these comic books and movies, and I really need to clean up my office/house. And I think I have
Damn, Shag, you live like this? No, I'm joking.
Shut
it's
the
not that bad.
fuck
I'm
up.
joking.
Where are you? There you is. Okay, I got my shit, and I know you got yours.
That's right.
So, time for the customary. Now, we both get to choose 5. I hope you have like 10 you can choose from.
Yeah.
Because I got my 10 based off a website because I had to fucking remember. But I have the coin right here. We're going to call it. Jose, since you are the away team.
That's right.
You shall be calling.
Come sail away. Come sail
Just call
away.
it in the air, and I'm flipping
away.
now.
Tails never fails, baby.
It is heads.
Oh, wow. It failed today. Thanks.
Home field advantage. And just so you know, I'm not lying.
Oh, yeah, that's
Heads
true.
it
I
is.
guess I should have been over there looking, but I trust you.
No, I wouldn't.
good,
I wouldn't
yeah.
lie. I wouldn't lie. If
But
like,
yeah,
now honestly, because if I didn't do it for the thing,
Right.
There's not because
Right.
at that point I was like, no, I'm getting.
So there you
this.
go. We're good. We're good. Okay. Go for it.
So with
Shaq.
my first pick in the 2021,
Dun, dun, dun. I've got
dog, I really wish I could fucking put that on here. But the first pick, 2021 Cinema Villains Draft, Shaggy Black selects Ellen Ripley.
From Aliens.
From the Alien series,
franchise,
From
yeah.
the Alien franchise. The reason why I went with Ripley in this case, when you think Final Girl, you think of slashers, right? You got to go outside of the box. You think Final Girl, you think, obviously she's one of the last women to make it. She's one of they got to be tough. They don't even have to be they don't even have to be tough. They just have to make it through there and just scream queen. She's not your typical scream queen. She's at like Ellen Ripley was being played by the lovely Sigourney Weaver, and I want to say she was one of the actually outside of I'll spit on your grave, but like she's one of the more mainstream Final Girls that are badass, bad motherfuckers, off rip. And the reason why I even took her number 1 is because I had 2 weeks to think about this now. There are other Final Girls that I could pick that are customary, but something about Ripley, man, just transcends fucking badass.
Right.
Like, Final Girls are dope and everything, and they actually do, you actually have their thing. We're slasher guys.
Oh, yeah.
We love our slashers. But when I think Final Girl, they have to have the willpower, tenacity. Screaming could help, but necessarily don't need that.
Right.
But they also have to have, you have to want to see them win.
Mm-hmm.
They have to be likable. Not relatable in a sense because the most majority of them are white, but just super likable to the fact that if she's in it, I'm going to watch it. Ripley, I have watched every single Aliens, unfortunately.
No, yeah.
So, everyone she's in, I've watched. So, and even with the video games. And I'm fucking terrified of playing those video games. And Ripley's not even in some of those video games. It's just her kid.
Yeah.
Shout out to Alien Isolation. But, it is what it is. But that's my first pick. That's who I chosen was.
That's good. Yeah, because we had a debate on Scream
We did.
episode. We were like, because I was like, man, I do not see Ripley as a
final girl.
I guess because of the genre. I don't know. It's weird, but yeah, she.
So it's still sci-fi horror.
Yeah, it's still that's crazy. I don't know why.
It's still sci-fi, but you don't think of her as a girl either, because it's like that's a badass bitch.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that's a badass bitch
for real.
But like, there's only another person like it comes even close to her. But like, I picked Ellen first. Really, I may have reached for this pick.
I think you did.
I might have reached, but I wanted to.
Well, this is yours, and this is your number one in your opinion, right?
Yes,
we're going 1 through 5. Okay,
yeah, 1 through 5 in our opinion,
Okay.
like not certified. Like there might be some. So with Final Girls, and sorry if we're going too sportsy for most of you, but like if you think about it, when you're doing these picks, like you think what makes it for you, like what turned that shit for you, what linked for you in that situation. Like for instance, what made Ripley a fucking one of my first round picking for Final Girl? Like just her, look at her, man. Like just fucking badass.
Yeah.
And it's funny that I wanted to say the line, but I don't want to fuck it up. Get away from her, you bitch.
Yeah.
Get away from her, you bitch. I was not confident because I did not want to fuck up the line, because all I thought was Scream 2. Where
Right.
Buddy said the line and he fucked up. He's like, yeah, it's the other way around.
Yeah.
But yeah, she just, and then the scenes of her getting into the fucking machine and fighting the power loader and just fucking up the queen.
Fighting the queen,
Yeah, fighting the queen. That is just like, come on, man.
Right.
And she made it through like 3 movies. 2.5. Yeah, 2.5.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
I say 2.5 because like if you do the other unrated one that just, part 3.
Yeah.
The unrated one and like the when they cut
assembly
it,
cut.
the assembly cut. Yeah, it's a lot better. But
and then
that's
and then
it.
Alien Resurrection.
Yep, not talking about that. But
the movie that's great until the aliens show up.
Yes, fucking awful. But all right,
Which is beta. It's beta Serenity. If you ever think about it.
Yeah, it is.
It really is.
It really is.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Jose, your number 1 pick.
My number 1 pick in the 2021 Cinema Villains Halloween Draft. I'm going with Nancy. I'm going Nancy Thompson. Yep.
Okay.
I'm going. She's cool, man. She was cool. Because I loved Freddie growing up. She was one of the few recurring final girls that we talk about.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I think it applies to her too. Because after a while, like halfway through that movie, she is done with Freddie shit.
Yeah, no, she is.
She's like, no. And people forget she beats the fuck out of Freddie at the end of this movie.
Yes.
Like she's
like on some
boobies,
Home Alone shit.
Exactly. She got booby traps. Freddie's over here like, oh, he's just getting hit with sledgehammers and like fucking bulbs that explode on his ass. She set that motherfucker on fire, dog.
Dog, like, what made you choose her?
Pretty much that. Just her characteristics. When she was like, no, I got to protect my friends. She tries to save Johnny Depp, but nope.
Yeah.
That didn't happen.
That was her boy toy,
Yeah.
right? No, yeah, that was
kind of, but not really. Because she didn't really have like that love interest. You know what I'm saying?
That's another thing that's another
cool,
thing
yeah.
that like I get with like Final Girl stuff.
Yeah.
The lack of need of a male savior.
Yeah. She's a strong, independent woman. She didn't need no man.
Damn right.
And she beats, even in Dream Warriors, she's like the only one that's like, I know what these kids are going through. I need to get them help.
Mm-hmm.
And even in Dream Warriors, she gets it at the end, but at least she takes, like, she doesn't go out without a fight. She, like, takes Freddy's glove off and stabs him back.
Yeah, it's just that. And then, like, only to get, and then, like, for her, and it's crazy because she's like, do you consider, like, Final Girls coming back for their movies and shit? She only came back for 1 other movie. Well, she technically has 3 Nightmare on Elm Street movies.
Because even though she's playing
belt.
herself, she's technically playing Nancy. Because
Yeah.
even Wes Craven says it at the end.
Yeah.
He's like, thank you for playing Nancy.
One last time. Yeah, no, and I get it.
Mm-hmm.
She was definitely on my list of people definitely had to take, but I know she was gonna be fucking gone.
Yeah.
So I just took Ellen. I took Ripley first, but no, Nancy being best girl, best final girl. I can believe that because she was like number 1 in our hearts.
Yeah.
She's probably like, and then make it so bad. I'm starting to think like, damn, was Nancy like the first final girl I saw? But I said no because my first Nightmare on Elm Street was part 4. No, it was part 5. Like ever.
Oh, yeah.
And she was dead by then. Her character's dead by
Right.
then. But yeah, it's a solid pick as always. I figured you were going to go that. So this next pick in the 2021 Cinema Villains Draft, Shaggy Black selects Sidney Prescott.
See, I didn't. Okay. I didn't know where we were going with this. I was like,
sir. Yes, sir.
like,
Yes, sir.
No, real talk. I knew it was going to be a battle for number 2.
Yep.
That's what I knew.
Yep.
I knew that's what
You
it was.
knew it was.
Yeah.
It was definitely battle for number 2. Because I was like looking at it.
I think we both knew we had a different number 1.
Uh-huh.
So that's why I was like, number 2. We're flipping for number 2 this year. That's what it was.
So there's no wrong answer here for number 2 at all. Because I think your number 2 would have been my number 2.
Yes.
If you didn't fucking take her.
Yep.
I started to take her first.
Yeah.
I really started to take her first. And I lucked up because I had Nancy. And Nancy is played by the lovely Heather Langenkamp.
Heather Langenkamp, yep.
By the way, from the Nightmare on Elm Street series. But I'm going to tell you.
By the way, did you see Dead Meat's video when he interviewed him?
No, I saw. Did you
see the little clip though? Because at the end, they're like, "Yeah, we're getting married," and
oh yeah, no, that clip, yeah, like there's somebody that had in a Dead Meat short,
yeah,
and they was like, yeah,
she's like, "Oh, if you need a
is that who you're taking to number 2?
It probably is now.
I figured.
But I thought that shit cracked me up. When we
Oh no, that's just like, go fuck yourself.
well, go fuck yourself.
We're kind of spoiling it, people, but like spoiling the pick here. But no, I could have went and see, and I almost had a strategy. And it was a leap of faith, and you fucking took it, right?
Yeah.
So I took Ripley first. Just, oh, shit, okay. To make you think that I wasn't when I took Ripley first, and you took Heather Langenkamp, I was like, all right, you know, I'm fucking picking number 2, dog. I looked, because I was like, he's either going to go. I honestly thought you were going to go that person, or you're going to go Nancy. Just because, not because you like them, but because of the movie franchise.
Right, yeah.
Right? So I was like, that he's going to go with movie franchises that mean more to him. So it was some strategy in this, but it was a big fucking... Yeah. So, because my thing is like, okay, if he takes Nancy, I'm taking fucking Sidney goddamn Prescott.
No, because if I'd have won the first pick, I would have picked Nancy first.
You would pick Nancy first?
Yeah, but then...
I probably would have taken Sidney Prescott.
Would you?
I probably would have taken Sidney Prescott. Like, high key. Like, let's not get it twisted. Y'all know I'm a huge fan of Scream. Like, y'all heard us last time. I'm a really big fan of Scream. Right? Real big fan. So, Sidney Prescott is oh my God. I really liked Neve Campbell at a point in my life. I think we all did.
Right.
And to see her keep going and doing these movies and still, she's one of the only fucking, not gonna say actresses, but only Scream Queens / Final Girls to keep learning from her fucking lesson.
Yeah.
Every fucking movie.
Exactly.
Like the first movie, she's like, Like first movie, she's learning. Second movie, she's like, okay, I don't even trust my new boyfriend.
Right.
And then third movie, she's like nowhere to be around. Fourth movie, she's like, yeah, no, I've seen this shit. Like she's got a Glock. And then coming with the fifth movie, she's like, yo, I'm Sidney fucking Prescott.
Yeah.
Like, of course I got a gun. Like, come on. And I'm like, yeah. So Sidney's growth made me take her with the second pick. Right. Neve Campbell is a fucking legend in my eyes. And if I ever got the chance to meet her, I would tell her how much I appreciated her.
Yeah. Like
her and Nancy are probably like the two.
Yeah.
But like I was like, and Heather Langenkamp, sorry, but like Sidney fought every fucking movie to where she's like, and almost at every end of each fucking Scream, she's like, I've had enough.
Yeah.
She pulls out the Sam Jackson, I'm tired of these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane.
Right.
On this Monday through Friday plane. And
these monkey biting snakes.
on this Monday through Friday, she just is fed the fuck up. She shoots damn near every person in the. Actually, I think she she doesn't shoot her niece, her cousin, in part 4.
Right.
She doesn't shoot her cousin in part 4. 1 through 3, however, she shoots all these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
She's like, yo, I'm shooting my boyfriend. I'm shooting this fucking weirdo. I'm shooting my ex-boyfriend's mom.
Yeah.
I'm shooting my long-lost half-brother.
Yeah.
Fuck that. She was fed the fuck up. She fought and she fought and she fought. I still don't think she's living in this next one.
Right.
That's just me. But I'm just saying, she is persona non grata badass. Like off rip.
Bet.
Like nothing I could say. Just she makes the Scream series. I'll just say that.
Yeah, okay.
She makes the Scream series.
Bet.
She makes the Scream series worth it. If it's between her and Ghostface, that's all you care about. Like,
yeah,
you can care about the like, oh, what other characters are in here? Yeah, no, it's between fucking Sydney and Ghostface. It's a tale as old as time now.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter who's under the mask. Someone fucking knows her.
Yeah.
And that's actually the tagline. It's always someone you know.
Yeah.
That's the tagline for the 5th one, and that's what is going on in this one. She is undeniably the main reason you watch Scream. I'll say that right now.
Yeah. Okay. Bet.
Yeah. So now, my friend, it's your pick, and I think I know who your second pick is.
With the number 2 pick in the 2021 Cinema Villains Draft.
Ding 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 ding.
Yeah, there you go. Jose, me, selects Laurie Strode.
Of course.
Laurie freaking Strode. What can we say about Laurie Strode? What multiple evolutions have one character had?
Laurie Strode is played by the lovely Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yep.
In the Halloween franchise.
Yuppers.
Man.
That Laurie Strode. We're not talking about Rob Zombie's Laurie Strode.
No.
But yeah. Yeah, I mean, would you say she's the
Scream Queen.
She is the Scream Queen. Well, Jamie Lee Curtis is the Scream Queen.
She got it from her mom.
Yep.
And she cemented the shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, what can you say about her? She's been through shit. She literally fought Evil Incarnate.
Yep.
Like, Evil Incarnate was stalking her. Like, Halloween 1 and 2, you could say she's still that help me final girl, but that's the same night.
Yeah.
If you think about it.
It's the same night.
And then, depending on which route you take, you go on the H2O route, well, she's just traumatized.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? She's like, I'm terrified. Or you can go the new reboot route, which is like, no, I'm going to fuck this motherfucker up if he ever comes back. When he comes back. So, yeah, that's the same shit. It's like she's had enough of this motherfucker shit. She is ready to fucking destroy this asshole. We'll play on words? Pause?
Big pause.
Yeah. But what can you say about Laurie Strode? She's the best. Jamie Lee Curtis always brings it. Even when she doesn't want to be in the movie, looking at Halloween Resurrection.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Like, what was... I will
say, with the exception of that movie, almost every Halloween movie she's in is made better just because she's in it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Instantly. Except for...
That's what I say, Resurrection.
Yeah, you're right.
Because it's just like, hey, you're here. Oh, just kill me,
we
Michael.
did.
Just kill me, Michael.
She wanted
out of this franchise.
She's like,
Michael.
I want out of this bitch.
Get me out of the Indits, please.
It was just, man. Yeah, what's her 40 time? I'm kidding. We should be asking that's an actually honest ass question because all of these women are running and say, what's their fucking 40 time?
Right.
What do you think their 40 time is? That's incredible. But no, I should ask you, what's your favorite? We should probably go back and say, what's our favorite movies that they've been in that pretty much cemented our pick? So real quick, just going back, my number 1 pick was Ellen Ripley, played by
Sigourney Weaver.
Played by Sigourney. Oh shit, ESPN. Played by Sigourney Weaver, from the Aliens franchise. And my favorite movie that cemented it for me was Aliens.
Yeah,
just
absolutely.
Aliens. Jose's number one pick was Nancy Thompson, played by Heather Langenkamp.
Yep.
From the Nightmare on Elm Street series. And Jose, what was your favorite?
That's the first one. Like I said, that ending scene where she's like, I'm fucking Freddy up. Like, I'm pulling this motherfucker out.
Oh, yeah, it's only for him to pull his mom, mom through the fucking...
It's like what my tacos see when I reach in the bag.
like, sucked up, man. Okay, and then, like, my number 2 pick, Sidney Prescott, played by the lovely Neve Campbell. I will say my favorite movie that cemented it for me is definitely Scream 1. It's Scream 1. It's Scream 1. Just hands down. Like, it's not even, and I'm not, granted, it is the best movie out of the series, but like, it's just untouchable. It's perfect because you see her descent into greatness at that point. Like, badass. All right. And then with your number 2 pick, Laurie Strode, played by the lovely Jamie Lee Curtis from the Halloween series, and obviously it's got to be Halloween.
Oh, yeah, it's Halloween. Yeah,
okay.
Original. Yeah,
yeah, the OG one.
Absolutely,
of course. Any thing you want to add on to that?
Yeah, because it's just like it starts off. She's like, I guess the nerdy girl. She's just trying to have fun, man. Mm-hmm. She's trying to take care of these kids on Halloween. And at the end, she does kind of fight back. She stabs this motherfucker in the eye and the neck. Mm-hmm. Stabs him with his own knife for a quick minute. Like I said, unfortunately, she's going up against Evil Incarnate, who's just the boogeyman. She's going up against the literal boogeyman. And, so there you go.
All right. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty.
What we at now, 3?
We're at number 3.
Okay, bet.
Now, number 3, if you thought my first one was a reach, this actually might be an even bigger reach. But the number 3 pick, the third round pick was like, for my number 3 pick in the third round of the cinnamon, yes.
Cinnamon villains. How come we couldn't be spice? Talk about spices, bro.
Cinnamon villains. Exactly. Evil spices. With the 2021, with my pick in the 2021 Cinema Villains draft, top 5 draft, Shaggy Black selects Geraldine from Tales from the Crypt, Demon Knight.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't have her on my list because I just completely forgot about the movie we fucking reviewed.
I never forgot. I even told you. She was in my top 5, but she was like bottom 5. But all things considered, I had to shake this fucking thing up a bit. If you guys haven't fucking seen Demon Knight,
my dumbass did not forget about that. That would have been my number 2, dog.
I'm telling you.
Oh my God, that's great. That's great.
She's my number.
That is a great pick. Yeah. That is probably like the best pick in this draft.
That's that's my sleeper. That was my sleeper pick. I knew you weren't gonna pick her because you wouldn't even fucking have thought of her unless you were scrambling.
Yeah, exactly.
I had her on my list.
Posed this list. I was drunk and I just was shooting them off the mind.
Yep. And I even saw your list, and I've seen your list, and I'm not taking anybody off of it except for the ones that we both legitimately had.
Right.
I'm choosing Geraldine, played by the lovely Jada Pinkett Smith, from Tales from the Crypt, Demon Knight. I'm choosing her because there is not a lot of black final girls or scream queens.
Right.
Jada played that damn thing like perfectively. So she fits everything I'm looking for in a final girl. She like tough as nails, like she has a like tough as nails attitude. Like don't take no shit from nobody. She literally just straight up goes, okay. Like, she figures out the situation, but she sees she's all fucked, but she makes it work. She plays opposite Billy Zane. And she holds her own.
Yes.
That motherfucker was eating up fucking
I was about to say
scenery.
Acting ass. Like, just fucking, yes.
That motherfucker was out here eating up scenery, and she fucking stand her ground. It was a first for me, seeing it as a teenager. And it was something that stuck with me for the longest. I want to say, I believe it's still on Stars on demand. If you guys have Stars and you haven't seen Demon Knight, you need to go watch it. If you haven't seen Demon Knight and you've been listening to us for how long, come on now. You got to do better.
Right, exactly.
You got to do better. Like, Geraldine fit all my points, and just the fact that we don't, like I said, my biggest thing with her was it was first time I seen a black woman as a final girl,
right,
on this list. So that's at that point, and then not be like distraught. Now there might have been. Now, granted, yes, there are some other horror movies out here with black leads, but majority of them either get killed, like Jada Pinkett actually gets murdered in Scream 2. But this is where you're right. Like, yo, she could have fucking lived through this and been that fucking girl. You know what I'm saying? But no, definitely she has earned her stripes. She may be a fucking weirdo now, but Jada Pinkett as Geraldine in fucking Demon Knight is top notch cinema, horror wise, and I appreciate that. That's final girl shit right there.
Nice, bro.
And you're fucking scouring the internet for your pick right now, aren't you?
Yep.
Of course. What's your third pick?
So my third pick was weird.
Was it?
Yeah, because it's like
paper.
It's on this paper.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to remember her name though, because I'm like an idiot. I hold on.
Go ahead.
Cause like I said, I came up with that list drunk as fuck.
Team Jose is actually, taking time off the clock.
Yeah, there we go. Time goes off the clock. I'm doing the whole little like.
Yeah, is he making a trade? Is that what he's doing?
Yes, but no. So this is weird. This is a weird one, but I'm doing number 3.
Okay.
Number 3. Well, my number 3 pick in the 2021 Cinema Villains Draft.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I'm selecting one Alice Johnson from Nightmare on Elm Street 4.
So that's funny as hell that you went that route.
Yeah.
Because there was another person that I thought you were going to go, and I'm kind of glad you didn't, because they might be my pick, as if they're still there.
Right.
So that's crazy that you say Alice. And Alice was played by Patricia Arquette.
No,
it was Arquette.
No. It was that's the chick from Dream Warriors. I can't think of her name.
You know what? Yeah, because she dies in part 4.
Yeah, she's recast.
Yeah, she's recast,
and then immediately dies.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, that's why I was like Patricia Arquette.
Yeah, because shout out to Kai when we were on our podcast. I talked about Nightmare 4 was my first Freddy movie.
Yeah,
and it's the one I fucking loved as a kid.
Like,
I couldn't get enough of it. I wore that VHS out. And she was the final girl on this. She's kind of bland, she's not as dope as. No. She's nowhere near as dope as Nancy or really anyone we've mentioned so far.
Before we
Lisa Wilcox.
Thank you.
But the end she becomes the Dream Master, so she gets all the powers.
So for those who don't know, Alice had the ability to pull people into her dreams. No,
that was a chick.
That was her. That was not Alice. What
the hell is her chick? I gotta look that girl up.
Oh my god! And it's mad because it's Dream Warriors, and we can't remember her name.
I know, right? Because we just call it Patricia Arquette. That's our problem.
Yep.
Live doing stuff. Kristen.
Yeah, Kristen. There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
But because so she gets that power from Kristen, because Kristen could just give it to her people, I guess. I guess we established we could just give people power.
Yeah, just like, here you go. You have the ability to pull people in their dreams.
Yeah, she gets that power, but then she gets the ability to take everyone else's power. So she's absorbing all the powers of Freddy. Freddy's killing people and she's getting their power, though.
Yeah.
Even though Freddy's getting their souls. Because that's what he says in the movie. I'll never forget that. He's like, you get their power, I get their souls.
At
the end, she comes badass. They have the little that one punk song montage. It lives rent free in my mind. That song and that little scene where she knows kung fu all of a sudden. And that's really it. I mean, it's nothing special. I just wanted to pick her because, like I said, that's like my first. Like I said, that was my first movie.
Okay.
So of course, it'll hold a special place in my heart.
Okay. All right. That was an interesting pick.
Yeah.
Because I thought you were gonna go this other way and you didn't. I'm really surprised that you didn't. Well, I probably picked that person. Who knows? We'll find out.
Right.
But For now, off to the fourth round. For my fourth pick in the 2021 Cinema Villain Top 5 Draft. Doom, 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 doom. Shaggy Black selects. And it was kind of tough because I didn't know where I wanted to go with this. And I think I may be reaching, but I think the person I want next will drop, and I think this person will not drop.
Mm-hmm.
And a part of me really didn't want to take her, but I had to on principle. And I'm making a bunch of I'm not taking no time up. I'm really about to say a name. But I just want to make sure I get her actual name first. Hold up, give me one moment.
Go for it, bro. Go for it.
Yeah. All right. Fill in that blank for me.
Fill in the blank with some time.
There we go.
So, okay. Shaggy got it. Let's go.
I'm gonna do it again with my fourth pick in the 2021 Cinema Villains Draft, Top 5 Draft. Shaggy Black selects a one Julie James from I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Dude, I had her as a reserve. I really did. That's funny.
Dude, Julie James played by the lovely Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Shout out to Jennifer Love Hewitt.
So,
I hope you're having a good day wherever you are now.
Yes, same. So, high key, she was going to be my fifth pick, but I think my fifth pick will be on the board.
She was waiting for you, Shag, waiting for you to pick her. What are you waiting for?
Exactly. What are you waiting for?
You're like, damn, okay, fine. You're the fourth pick. Good.
So, this was a stretch because this person kind of doesn't fit on my list of what I think what a final girl is.
Right.
But I'll be damned if she's more of a scream queen than she is a final girl.
Yeah.
But she is a final girl in all intents and purposes. Is she my type of final girl? She was literally going to be my fifth round pick. But I'm so confident that my fifth round pick is gonna be there that I'm 100% fine with taking her now, reaching.
Yeah.
If you thought the other people on my list would reach, no, this one was a fucking reach, because she probably this one was a reach only because I couldn't take that risk of me taking her, of me not taking her this round and you taking her.
Right.
I could not take. I'm like, I'll be all right. Because Jose has a vast movie knowledge.
I might have took her, though. That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I was like, no, let me take her now.
Yeah.
There's another person on my list above her. Jennifer Love Hewitt as Julie James was my number 5.
Okay.
I had to take her at 4 because the way this shit was going, you were probably going to take her.
That's funny.
So I am really good on my decision of taking her. Why did I take her? Obviously to fuck with you. But I took her because, I'm not gonna lie to you, I did enjoy the I Know What You Did Last Summer series.
Yeah.
It wasn't better than Scream, but I enjoyed it. She did have Freddie Prinze.
Now, you enjoy 1 and 2.
Yeah, I'm not speaking.
Okay.
We're not speaking on we're not speaking on the.
Wasn't there a TV show? They not
the TV show's out now.
Yeah, I'm about to say okay.
TV show's out now, and it's garbage.
Oh no,
it's garbage.
Damn.
It's garbage. And the other joint is out now. So
right.
And then the one that came out, I think both of them are on Amazon.
Okay.
Not watching either.
Yeah. Okay.
Not doing it. But just my favorite. I guess my favorite. It would be. I Know What You Did Last Summer. Now I still know honorable mention because I almost took Brandy. Brandy's character from fucking I Still Know What You Did Last Summer. Only because she got her ass whooped. The entire fucking movie. She came out that bitch like Mick Foley, still alive.
Oh shit, she really did though.
Dog, that motherfucker, like, Buddy threw her off the fucking top of the cage, and she landed through the table to be wheeled out, only to come back only to come back with the fucking and I'm thinking Cactus Jack music, but only to come out.
You thinking of dan.
No, I wasn't thinking of that. I was like,
oh, okay. Nice.
Like, I was thinking of that theme, but no. Brandy would have fucking been great, but no, I take her friend Julie James only because I take her more so to take her because I don't need you taking her.
Yeah.
But I also took her because, like, it is definitely significant to what she did. Her shit to what she done for that genre around the 90s still played up. And, of course, my favorite fucking part, what are you waiting for? Huh?
Yeah. What are you waiting for?
What are you waiting for with the fucking spin?
That's great.
Also,
I think a scary movie. No, I know the scary movie ruined that scene for me.
Yep. I still, and, you know, Jennifer Love Hewitt, I had a soft spot. Her and Nev Campbell were on that list I told you about many a moons ago.
Yeah, exactly.
So, like, they're on that. They're on that. But other than that, man, yeah, I'm taking her at 4. What do you got for yours?
So at number 4, with my number 4 pick in the 2021 Cinema Villain Draft, I, Jose, select one Jenny Field from Friday the 13th, Part 2.
That is who I thought you were going to fucking take.
Yeah.
Between her and Part 7.
Yes, I thought about taking her because it was essentially, hey, do you want to pick Carrie, Jose? I'm like, I don't know.
Exactly. It's just like, is Carrie a final girl? Like, no, because she's the one doing the killing.
Yeah. Once again, this is really big nostalgia purposes. This had to have been my first Freddy movie. I mean, first Jason movie. And technically, she's the first girl to go up against Jason that we see on screen.
Yeah.
And like I said, she's more of a scream queen because she's really running for her life. When we talk about top 40, she may got it.
Yeah, she's like literally hauling ass
this whole time. But you know, she gets the iconic scene at the end that they use for the game where she puts on the sweater. She's like, "Hey, mother's talking to you, Jason." Jason's like, "What? Huh? What?"
And he stops what he's doing.
Yeah, and then
who plays her, by the way?
One, yes, one. I believe her name. I just had it. What? No, I ain't trying to make an emergency call. One, Amy Steele.
Thank you. Thank you. Now, obviously, what made you take her?
Yeah, that's pretty much, like I said, pretty much what I was saying. You know, just mostly nostalgia. Like I said, this was the first Jason movie I've seen, at least that I could remember watching. You know, Potato Sack Jason. Yeah, basically that's it. She was a better version of the girl from Part 1. She had, you know, she's more memorable in my opinion.
Yeah, and she gets,
like
girl from Part 1 gets murked.
Yeah, right away. Like,
yeah.
This one, we can assume gets away.
She gets away because she didn't get.
We just don't see what happened to her boyfriend.
No,
because that's weird. She gets a good jump scare at the end too. Jason busts through the glass. It's fun. It's fun, yeah. But no, she's good. Like I said, she gets a sweater moment.
Yeah, the sweater moment was still like
she drives a beetle that just breaks down.
Yep,
it's just like, God damn it.
That they put in the games later on.
Yeah, they really did.
That was great.
Yeah,
that was fucking great.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, nostalgia purposes, she was good. She, like I said, more of a scream queen than a final girl, but I guess she technically counts. She fights back at least.
Yeah, and that's kind of like, and that's kind of my.
She kicked Jason in the nuts.
That was
successfully. So
that's kind of my thing about how I felt about Julie James.
Exactly. Yeah.
Because it's like, she's not my prototypical final girl for what I like, what a final girl likes to be, but. She's more of a scream queen, but I'll take it. So, okay. Now, do you want us to do a recap of our 4 picks, or you want to wait till we make a 5th and then we go through our recaps?
We can do the recaps now, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, my first pick, I took Ellen Ripley from the Alien series. For my second pick, or you want to do 1, 1, 2, 2?
No, you can go.
Okay. Yeah. My second pick, I took Sidney Prescott from the Scream series. My third pick was Geraldine.
Yeah.
From Tales of the Crypt, Demon Knight. And my fourth pick was Julie James from I Know What You Did Last Summer series.
Right.
Okay, and then go ahead with yours.
My pick, number 1, I had Nancy Thompson from Nightmare on Elm Street.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2, Miss Laurie Strode from Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
And a bunch of other ones. Number 3, I had, what was her name? I forgot her name. God damn it. Alice from fucking Nightmare 4. The Dream Master. She's a 5 technically too. And then, of course, number 4, I just picked one Jenny Field from Friday the 13th, Part 2.
Excellent. This is actually going the way I wanted to go.
Nice.
Because I wanted you to be. I didn't know if you were gonna try to upstage me and steal my motherfucking picks, or you were gonna be nostalgic.
I was gonna be nostalgic.
I'm glad.
The only one I would have tried to steal was Sydney.
Yes,
that's literally the only one I would have tried to steal.
I'm so glad you didn't, because you took.
But I really wanted to pick Nancy, and I felt like if I'd have stole Sydney, you would have took Nancy.
Of course I would have taken Nancy.
Exactly.
Come on now. I would have taken Nancy. Yep. Actually, I probably would have taken Lori.
Okay.
Nancy would have probably... not going to lie. If you took Sydney, I probably would have taken Lori, and then you probably would have taken Nancy.
So, yeah, it probably would have worked out.
It probably would have worked out for you.
Right.
But this one actually was my number 4, but I took number 5 because I was not trying to do this. I was trying not to play this game with you. But... for round 5, for the number 5 and final pick of the 2021 Cinema Villains Top 5 Spooky Draft, Shaggy Black selects Aaron Harrison from the movie You're Next.
Nice. Okay, good. That's funny. I like that, Shaq. Let's go.
So I chose her because the reason why I chose her, again, she was on my list, but she was literally my number 4.
Okay.
But the way it was going, you were going nostalgia. I was like, you were going for nostalgia purposes, and I'm like, oh, he's going by shit he loves.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, we both.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. We both like.
It's not like,
He's not like we don't love the picks that we're getting. And it's just kind of like, oh, he's doing that. I was like, well, shit, I can go off the board. I can go get into shit. Like, I'm building a team,
right?
Like with like some fucking hidden gems and some fucking powerhouses. And this person that I fucking selected, who was played by one lovely Sharni Vinson. Your movie Your Next came out in 2013. A movie we have not reviewed.
No,
actually, damn near every movie except for I Know What You Did Last Summer. Every fucking movie we've we've covered at least.
Kind of, because
except for and then Aliens, we didn't cover Aliens yet. So other than like maybe two movies, 2 or 3 movies we haven't did. But if you saw the movie You're Next, think The Strangers. If you haven't seen for the audience, if you haven't seen the movie You're Next, think the movie The Strangers, only with more bodies, and the final girl, who is Aaron, is a certified badass.
Yeah.
Like, oh my fuck. Like, it was...
Yeah, think if The Strangers picked the wrong fucking house.
Yes.
Like, fuck.
Yes. Yeah. Like, this was a movie... And again, we're probably going to cover this movie down the road, but this is a movie about a young woman coming, like, taking, like, with her boyfriend, going over to her boyfriend's parents' house, having dinner, and... the people start getting picked off one by one.
Yeah.
And she, not the boyfriend not knowing, she is a survivalist.
Yeah.
Because she's like from Australia and she's surviving out. When I tell you survivalist, this bitch is goddamn fucking MacGyver. Goddamn ninja in this bitch. Like, exactly. She was fucking Macaulay Culkin Halloween from Home Alone on steroids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this motherfucker had like an axe.
Yeah.
Fucking like tricked up to where the door opened, wham, you get hit with it. She fucking knew how to kill. She was like a fucking wrecking machine.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, Jesus Christ. Like, oh my God. Like, and I picked her, and it's crazy because I could have went either way between 2 movies.
Right.
I'm not going to say the second one, only because I don't mess up your pick. When you say your pick, I'll tell you what the other pick I would have picked. But, and she'll be an honorable mention. But Aaron fits everything that I'm looking for in a final girl.
Right.
And she's a badass. She doesn't take any shit from nobody. She looks great doing it. She's just everything about her. And she's not even super mysterious, but she can play that part where she can be super mysterious.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
she could be like, she's like, oh, where's this? How the fuck does she know this? Oh, I did this. Like, God damn, wait, what? Like, this bitch is a Green Beret.
Right, exactly.
Like, Jesus Christ, this bitch is Rambo.
I was just about to say she's Rambo.
I gotta stop calling her bitch for that. But, like, seriously, this motherfucker is Rambo.
Yeah.
Like, they drew first blood. And
They drew first blood.
They drew first blood. And she fucking... But, man, she gets fucking, like... It's like 3 different killers. She kills 3 of them.
Yeah.
I think she goes 3 for 3.
Yeah.
It's great. It's fucking great.
Fun.
It's very great.
Fun times all around.
Yes. Good Lord.
That was a good pick.
So
Good
good.
pick.
So good. It's just... The other person I would have taken... I'm gonna wait because I don't know who you're gonna take.
Right.
Obviously, my picks are done.
Right.
But like, there was 2 ways I would have went. This movie, I watched a YouTube video of it again. Like, just they mentioned it. I'm like, no, she's fucking amazing. She fits the mold of what I look for in a final girl. So I'm good with my picks. Fucking loved it. Go ahead, man.
With the final selection in the 2021 Cinema Villain Draft. Me, Jose, I select from fucking left field 1 Mia Allen from Evil Dead 2013.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Now, see, that's funny that you say that because I had her on my list originally.
Yeah.
But I didn't think I counted her as a final girl,
That's
man.
funny. I think it counts.
Kind of.
Because you think about it.
I mean, it does. She fits that because she literally is the final girl, but she's the reason. Well, the dude is the reason.
The dude is the reason, yeah.
But, like, she kind of the main reason why I have them. She's the other reason why they even in this mess in the first place.
This girl gets put through hell. Literally gets put through hell. And she just, like, because she knows she's in the movie, she's a recovering drug addict.
Yeah.
They're trying to help her get clean, right? What is it?
They were helping her
It's
get
like
clean.
a cold turkey weekend for her, basically, essentially. So they're at middle of the woods. So she's going through all this shit because old boy starts reading the book.
Mm-hmm.
She's going through all this shit. Everyone's just like, yo, she's tweaking. Like, she's coming off. Like, just, of course she's acting crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And, just shit happens. She becomes possessed. You think she's the main villain.
Mm-hmm.
So motherfuckers are getting murked because of her. Her brother never gives up on her.
No.
Finds the way to fucking break the fucking curse.
And you thinking
You thinking he's Ash?
Yeah, you thinking he's the fucking Ash character?
Yeah, you think he's the final dude? I guess. But no, come on, behold, he dies too.
Yep.
Prophecy gets fulfilled.
Yep.
Demon rises from the grave, and old girl is just like, fuck this. She does run. She's like, fuck.
Yep.
But at the end, she fights. She gets the fucking chainsaw.
It's a goddamn Slayer video.
She has to fucking rip her own arm off because
it's crushed by fucking that
car.
Her car, the Jeep.
Yeah,
I think?
the little Jeep. Yeah.
Yeah, and it was like, and she's like, fucking that guttural fucking scream.
Yeah.
Rips her fucking hand off, and she sticks it in the fucking chainsaw and proceeds to mouth fuck
This fucking
that demon. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, that's a great pick. That's a great pick. I totally forgot about her only because she's kind of sort of the villain in this.
Yeah, she really is. It's weird how she's like technically, like I said, you think she's the main villain, but she turns out to be the final girl.
And then because he kills her
because technically
her brother kills her, and then she comes back to life.
Yeah, because he's like I have to kill her to get rid of the demon, so he buries her alive. And then you can either burn her or bury her alive.
And then he brings her back.
Yeah. But unfortunately, he gets killed. And you need so many people to get killed in order for this demon to rise.
And and the fucking demon rises, which is kind of like the body was weird, but whatever.
Yeah, it was a weird,
that scene was great, though.
It was, because like I said, it's raining blood. But it's a Slayer music video. We just...
Yeah, like... But no, dude, not only you say that, man, like... One of my favorite fucking scenes is when she gets possessed. Not the possession itself.
Yeah.
But when she gets back to the house and she has that look, you know how I feel about eyes, and I say this every time I get it. Eyes, especially in horror movies. Her brother comes into the room. He's like, "We have to get out of here." And she's like staring, like she's like, "Fuck, man!" Like just like the stare. It's kind of hilarious in a sense, but the way she's looking at him, it's like fucking fear personified. Yeah. She's like, "Yo, I don't know what the fuck is going on. We gotta get the fuck out of here." Because the room was dark. The room wasn't like pitch black, but it was like fucking. It was like gritty type darkish, and she's like looking at him, and he's sitting next to her, or like she's trying to recover in a bed, and she's like, "Yo, we gotta get the fuck out of here, man."
Right.
Like, and they think she's tripping on fucking drugs, but no, she's like,
acid.
"Yo, I got to go." No, she was on that fucking heroin.
Is that what she was?
She was on that hard shit.
She was on the opioid crisis.
Yo, she was on that hard shit, man.
Oh, I'm tripping.
But dude, the combination of her look, the eyes, the fucking mouth spit, like pulling, it was pure cinema.
Yeah, and like I said, even in her demon form, the little door's cracked, and she's just sticking out, just staring.
Yeah, that one still kind of creeps me out.
Yeah, it's good.
That one
it's
creeps me
great.
out. Like her looks are great. Like fantastic.
Yeah.
Fucking fantastic. All right. We have our top 5. Again, my top 5 was Ellen Ripley from Aliens.
Yes.
Nancy Prescott. Sidney Prescott from the Scream series. Geraldine from Demon Knight. Julia James from I Know What You Did Last Summer. And Aaron from You're Next. My honorable mention that I would have taken, and I'm surprised that you didn't take her, but you made an excellent pick towards the end there.
Yeah.
Grace, played by Samara Weaving in Ready or Not.
Yeah, that was great. I should have picked her now that I think about it. But no. That was great, yeah.
Yeah,
that movie's just fun.
Yeah, that movie's fun, and it's still a horror movie.
Fuck this, yeah.
Yeah, she fits. She's like, "Hi, hey guys, it's games." Like, oh no, and like, she kind of just she makes that transformation. So yeah,
great final shot too.
Yeah,
she's just in the dress, just like
in the dress, half ripped, with her sneakers, smoking a cigarette,
like
saying "fucking in-laws."
Yeah,
it was great. Go ahead, Jose. What's your top?
Top 5. Was number 1 Nancy Thompson from Nightmare on Elm Street. Number 2 Laurie Strode from Halloween. 3 Alice from Nightmare 4 and 5. Number 4. Who did I pick number 4? Damn, the booze is kicking in, Shaq.
Oh shit. You put Halloween. You had. Oh,
I had Jenny.
You had Jenny.
Friday the 13th Part 2.
Yeah.
And number 5, one Mia Allen from Evil Dead 2013.
Yep. Good picks,
honorable mention, Christy or Kristen from Hellraiser.
Okay,
that was an honorable mention.
From Hellraiser 1 and 2?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good shit. I just saw the Dead Meat.
Oh, yeah, he just released them, yeah.
Yeah, I just seen the Dead Meat on those. That was like, and the part crazy is like, I was like, yeah, did I ever watch Hellraiser? Like, I understand what Pinhead is.
Yeah.
Because of pop culture, but I'm like, did I ever watch Hellraiser? I'm like, no, I didn't. And I need to change that, but
yeah,
I've watched it and I was like, yo, Hellraiser 2 kicks ass.
Oh, yeah, Hellraiser 2, I, to this day, argue is better than Hellraiser 1.
And Hellraiser 1 was just like,
At least story-wise, because Hellraiser 1 is just a bunch of shit happening.
Yeah.
Whereas Hellraiser 2, okay, no, there's a legit story to this movie.
Yeah. Like, it's dope. It's dope.
And then Hellraiser 3, hey, at least you get the Motorhead song.
Yeah.
There you go.
Sheesh. I seen the fucking previews for that shit, and I'm like, oof.
Yeah.
I'm like, oof.
That's all I said. I'm like, well, at least we get the Hellraiser song and the music video.
And he's like, there's 10 Hellraiser movies, and we're only going to talk about 4.
Thank God, dog, because fuck.
Ooh-wee. Yikes.
Yes.
Big yikes. Well, speaking of yikes, good people, we definitely appreciate you tuning in to another.
Yeah, tell us your
give us your final girl list. When this episode drops, have it on the Twitter, have it on the Instagram.
Comment on either or.
You can find us at cinema_villains on both Twitter and Instagram.
That's right.
Our Our link tree is still linked to both sites.
That's right.
We definitely enjoy y'all listening. We definitely enjoy doing this, even though it took us fucking forever.
Yeah.
So
it has a death curse.
Yeah, it has a death curse. Fucking I want to say from behalf of me and Jose, I want to say happy Halloween and
that's right. Happy Halloween. Yeah.
Happy Thanksgiving if you celebrate it.
Yeah. Spooky season never ends here. So yeah, happy Halloween. Yeah.
Never fucking ends. So goddamn it, we will catch you guys later.
Peace out, y'all.